Hello, friends. Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sana, mrs.perfectly.imperfect.keto, where being perfect is overrated and being imperfect is appreciated. Today is day 57 of Triple B&E for me, and it is Sunday, February 26th. And I also want to ask, with the mention of it being Sunday, there is a new episode airing of a show that I've really been kind of noticing a lot of discussion around social media about. So, starting Friday, my husband and myself, we started binge watching the episodes. It is called The Last of Us. So, if you are watching and following along with the show, definitely drop me a comment. It would be nice to have another topic of discussion with you all, other than when it comes to food. But I really have enjoyed this show. It is definitely not a topic for everyone because it is very much a world crisis that is going on within the show. So, if that is definitely something that is not your type of topic when it comes to a movie or a show, definitely, don't watch it. If it's going to be something that's going to stress you or make you paranoid, it probably would just be better that you do not watch it. But for me, I enjoy it because, anything could happen. I'm the type that I don't make myself paranoid. I don't try to over prepare for things, but, it's nice to have that for just kind of getting your thought process going of what could be possible. So, with that being said, I just want to put it out there of why I'm kind of going to wrap up this video fairly quickly because a new episode airs tonight, and I want to be sure to kind of be ready and cut up in my bed for the start of the episode. So, for my weekend meals, as I mentioned on my previous videos, I do not homeschool on the weekend. I do homeschool our two boys. So, I try to take advantage of letting my appliances do the cooking for me. So, I had purchased a boneless leg of lamb from Sam's Club. And my plan was to make sure that this piece of lamb was not going to only fill me up for my brunch and my dinner, but I also wanted to make sure to have it be enough also for my family that eats keto for their dinner as well. That way, it kind of takes off work of doing a whole separate dinner for them for today. So I went ahead and just roasted the boneless leg of lamb. I salted it, roasted in my Ninja Foodie. I wish I can give you guys a time of how long it took. I definitely suggest getting a meat thermometer or a meat probe. Lamb is very easy to overcook and to dry out the meat. Definitely invest in a meat probe. I shared on one of my previous videos, I had purchased mine from Walmart for 20 US dollars. So it does not have to be a fancy, expensive meat thermometer or meat probe. The inexpensive ones, they get the job done just as good as the pricey ones. So I just made sure that it got to an internal temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit. That allows the lamb, the center, to be a medium rare. It allows for the lamb, once it has a resting time of 10 minutes, you're able to cut into it. Definitely allow your meat to rest once it gets done cooking. It cuts like a butter because you are cooking it to medium rare and it just has a juicy and just a perfect smooth cut for every single slice. So I went in with a good chunk of a piece for my brunch, and on the side, I had 2 over easy eggs with some melted butter for dipping for my lamb, and that filled me up for my brunch. And as I mentioned, I did also have lamb for my dinner, and I simply went in with some lamb slices and some melted butter on the side. So, as you notice, I did not have any eggs with my dinner, and that is okay. I want you all to know, even though Triple B and E is about beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, you do not have to stress yourselves about having one of those in every single meal. If for one meal you just want to have beef, go ahead and enjoy beef. If you want to have bacon for one of your meals, go ahead and go in with the bacon. You definitely want to make sure you're getting your protein and your fat in for the day because that is simply the goal that Dr. Berry does set forward to get yourself comfortably stuffed. And the way you're going to achieve that is if you're getting your protein and your fat in for the day. Don't stress yourselves. Show yourselves a lot of grace throughout this all and embrace it as simple as it is designed to be. It truly is mind over matter. So I want to thank you all for joining me on day 57. I appreciate you all, and I would appreciate if you like and if you share my small channel. That way I can allow myself to be even more accountable for my future goals. Thank you, friends, for joining me. Take care.